score was a 9.
I don't think.
Coffee on the dash, clubs in the back, 2 mics, 1 cart, yeah, we're right on track. Talk swings, bad lies, live stuff, real life from the first T-joke to the late night drives. T-A-G-S, we're on the show. Hey! Tim and Al, let it roll. Golf talk, real talk, here we go. This is TAS, the Tim and Al Golf Show. Birdies and blow-ups, wins and what-ifs, from tour news headlines to the daily shift. Laugh hard, think deep, same crew each week. If it's on your mind, we're about to.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. It's a little late, but it's Monday at 5:44. We're ready to rock and roll, I hope.
All right.
We've had a little
All
bit
right.
of technical difficulties, but I think we're good, and I think we're ready to roll.
That's it. It's going to be a really nice show tonight. I think everybody has heard we got hacked last week. So we are now the Tim and Al Golf Show. And you can find us on YouTube at tags, the number 4, letter U, at tags for you. So
We're hoping. Can somebody please out there confirm that we are live? We had a
Yeah,
couple technical difficulties. The issues that we had, and I'll explain them real quick, is that I was out of town. I was in the next time zone over.
yeah, wow.
I set everything up.
you get
Set-
around. Man. I
set
love
it up for
I
fi-
love it. I love
Set it up for 5:30,
it. Yeah.
but then went across the border, and now it came
time-
6:30.
time
So I had to
zone.
hurry up and try to get this set up tonight.
Yeah.
We apologize, but we are hopefully on, and hopefully people can hear us. If you can hear us, please send us a quick little chat. Can you hear us? A little thumbs up would help.
And I tell you, I don't know if you guys have caught that intro music, but that new song, the new tag song, we paid big money to get that song, and I think it's fantastic. I love it. I could listen to it all day.
You're going to hear it on the golf course.
Yeah, you are.
So we're sorry.
So if you missed it, go back to the beginning after we're over, play that song again.
Yeah, it's going to stick right in your head. It's
Yeah, you're
it's
gonna
one of the,
love
it's
it.
one of the
You're gonna
greatest
love
ones. We did have a nice recording artist do that for us.
I think that's my new ringtone.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
All right, I like it. I
Exactly.
like it. All right, so like Tim was saying earlier, we got our little bit of issues with our email account, Google. They must have thought that we grew too big, too quick, and said, nope, you're not doing it. So this is where we're at.
Yeah, I think there was international influence.
Yeah, something was going on.
Something brought us down, but Al worked his magic, and we're back on 2 weeks later.
We had a little bit of an issue, but I'll tell you what. I appreciate you, Sydney, for reaching out and let us know that we are live. We hit live a couple times earlier, and
who knows?
I think we went through half of our show, and it wasn't even going. That's the best part about tags. You never know what you're going to get.
Right, and we nailed it. That's the
Yes,
crazy part.
yes.
You should have seen what I mean. It was just it flowed. It was perfect.
It was great. Maybe if we can go back and just play that, and we can just call it a night.
Yeah, let's do that.
All
Maybe.
right. Now we're going to go right to the Masters.
Yeah,
is where
there
we're
we
going.
go. All right. So what a freaking Masters. Sunday was like one of the best Sundays I can remember. Back and forth, back and forth. Rory pulls it out again. Down 2 strokes after 6 or 7.
Yeah, I mean,
here
here's the leaderboard right here, everybody. I mean, it was pretty phenomenal. I got
Yeah.
to watch a lot of it in the car.
Yeah, hole 6, he was down 2 strokes to Cam Young. So
what a comeback.
yeah,
I mean, he was leading by 6, though.
that hurt. I mean, I know that feeling. Well,
Leading?
not leading by 6, but leading by 1 after 2 holes.
Yeah.
And I think I'm like, this could be my night. And
I was thinking more of the fact that he was down 2, at number 6, and then what does he do? He comes back.
I know.
It's like this is us.
I thought
this is amazing.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that much of a difference in score or anything that craziness.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, Al and I did reach out to Rory, and we kind of told him our story about Tampa when we played Steve.
Yeah.
And
that
Brian.
was before the round.
Yeah.
So he was well aware. He had a lot of time to think about what he was going to do, and we just basically just explained to him and said, Rory, it's golf. It's pretty easy.
Right.
You hit a white ball into a hole.
Right.
I mean, that's all it is. Stay out of the bunkers.
Yeah. Make it happen. Right.
Yeah.
Right. One shot at a time. We all know that.
Yeah, that's all it is. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of what we have for the Masters idea on it. There's not.
Yeah. We had our little poll to see who was going to win.
Oh yeah.
Who was going to win the Masters? And Kim from Paynesville. That name sounds familiar.
Oh,
Kim
nice.
from Paynesville.
All right.
Actually picked Rory and the score. Got the score exactly right.
I can't believe
unbelievable.
That.
So
she must watch a lot of golf.
She doesn't. And I think because she thought Rory's cute.
Oh, okay.
That was a big factor.
Yeah.
And Kim, your prize for winning our first poll ever is we got to talk about you for a little bit.
Yeah. I mean,
so congratulations.
Very good. Congratulations. We're going to continue this on. We have a couple more events coming on here very soon. And you're going to see that we're going to get the more emails we get, the more we can send our competition, and we can get a little bit more people involved. And then what we can do is add some more prizes down the road.
Yeah, that's what
we don't want to just
we're
talk.
hoping to do.
When you really do that much research into somebody, and you really focus and you watch what Rory did. I mean, Rory is the 4th golfer in history to do back-to-back at the Masters.
Out of what's the Masters? 80 or 90 years?
90 years old. 90 years old.
That's crazy.
Unbelievable.
Tiger, one of our heroes, did it last in 01 and 02, I believe.
Yeah.
So that was pretty awesome.
Yeah. That was impressive. So congratulations, Roy. We from Tags, we congratulate you on that, and you did a heck of a job, and it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing.
Rory, that email again is timandalgolfshow@gmail.com.
It sure is.
All right. All right.
Don't worry about that. But just so you know, everybody, we're going to go to a quick commercial, and we want to thank one of our sponsors bringing on the Masters Talk today, and pay attention.
When service and experience counts, you can count on Bob's Garage and Towing. Since 1965, they've been serving the area with quality automotive and truck repair. They also offer 24-hour heavy-duty towing and recovery. With over 20 trucks to serve you, Bob's is your go-to company. Located in Paynesville, Ohio, 440-354-5273. It's a family-owned and operated company.
All right. Thanks, Bob, for your sponsor. We really do appreciate that. And hopefully everything went smooth on that one because, again, that's probably one of the first times we tried that.
Yeah.
We tried something new.
I know. I see their trucks everywhere.
Yep.
And always looking shiny and brand new.
Always shiny and brand new. So we're going to go to, I think, let's go to the Tim Cam for a minute, see what you got to say real quick here, Tim.
All right. So we are going to, for the first time ever, we're going to do our WNGL Player profile. This week, we're talking with and about Scott Bull. Scott Bull holding our WNGL trophy. If you guys can see this, it's in my hands now because our team won last year. So, and we'll talk about the trophy a little bit later. But Scott Bull, one of the originals, WNGL team member. We asked Scott a few questions.
Even the crowd loves Scott Bull.
Yeah, who doesn't love Scott Bull? All right, so do we have that slide with
Okay, how about now? Can you hear us
All
now? Sydney,
right.
thank you very much. There was something happened. But we can go real quick through Scott Bull's profile member again.
Yeah, here
I
we
think
go. Real quick. Favorite course in Ohio, Muirfield Village. Favorite course outside of Ohio. Scott and buddies went to Abandoned Dunes in Oregon. On-course drinks, front 9, long drink 0. Keep it light, keep it smooth. Back 9, pound it down. Conway's or Sad Adams Summer Ale. Post-round drink where we're around the table talking about the round, making fun of everybody. Scott goes to the Headhunter Draft.
Yeah, and sometimes, like we just talked about, the main reasons, or sometimes that comes about is that Scott wants to forget about his round. But
Yeah.
as of late, I mean, this guy's been on fire.
Solid. Mr. Solid.
On fire.
I mean, we all make fun of, of each other, but you can't make fun of his golf play lately.
No, and it doesn't matter how long he takes, because right now he can take as long as he wants because he comes back a winner. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And then let's just jump to his favorite group. I can't believe it, but he said Tim and Al, right off the get-go. There was no persuading there at all. And Bobby D. Everyone loves playing with Bobby D.
And I think the main idea on that is he's trying to get it set up for New York for next year.
Well,
this year. He's kind of putting that out there and getting it into Steve and Brian's head, who run that trip apparently.
Yeah. So let's see maybe if we can get Scott on the line here.
Yeah, let's give him a shot here. We're gonna see how this goes. Yep, we're gonna let Scott know here in 1 second.
All right. Scott Bull, are you there?
I think we're on some technical difficulties.
This is.
Well, it's been a challenge today. There's just so much new equipment and everything that we have. It's kind of hard to manage all of it. But have you been able? Are you watching the podcast right now?
No, I'm still at work.
Oh, you're still at work.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we ran down some of your favorite things, your favorite courses, favorite drinks, focus on the season, fairways and greens. But the thing that kind of just jumped out to all of us was favorite people you like to play with. You mentioned Al and I, which we can't believe, but Bobby D.
Right.
So tell us about this year and what you're looking forward to this year.
Just a great summer and lots of fairways and greens. And
That's what we said. Your focus this year was fairways and greens, and just keeping it simple, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Looking forward to beating up on everybody.
Yeah. We got rained out last Friday, so we were hoping to get some clips of everybody, but we're keeping our fingers crossed. We might be playing Quail on Wednesday, weather permitting.
Nice.
We'll get back to our Wednesday foursome.
You excited about that, Scotty?
Yes, I'm ready for the season to get going.
All right.
Yeah. I know it's only mid-April, but we're excited. We're ready to be playing 2 or 3 times a week already.
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
thanks for the exciting phone call, Mr.
All right. I know. We didn't.
We like when you were down in North Carolina and had a couple behind your.
We didn't set you up too much for success on this call. We've been at this for so long, and we're technical difficulties all day, so we're kind of just jumping around a little bit. But thanks for being our first WNGL player profile, and can't wait to see you on the course.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm looking forward to watching the podcast and this successful endeavor you guys got going on. Way to go, Tagged.
Well,
hopefully millions of people are watching.
Well, I think we're going to get there, Scott. It's worth watching the beginning because we hired a band and Tags has its own theme song now. So that's
awesome.
that's worth watching just for that.
Incredible.
All right, Scott. Thanks for taking a couple minutes, and see you on the course.
All right, good luck.
All right, we got it, buddy. Thanks. All right, yeah, Mr. Bull. That's fantastic. Player profile. First one of the WNGL season, and Yeah, I think we're gonna get ready to move on to our next section here. This is gonna be where we do the on the tee, where we're gonna call somebody. But first of all, we're gonna get to one of our sponsors, kind of an odd sponsor, a little bit not golf related.
Yeah,
okay,
right.
but
Doesn't have to be.
But keeps you in shape for golf. A lot of golfers do play this on the side. We're talking about pickleball. We all know what pickleball is. If you don't, then try it. But it's a very we have a lot of people. And it's going to be, Mark Thompson, daily playing.
Yeah,
Guy loves it. Marcus, great player, loves to play pickleball. So we're not going to sit there and talk too much about pickleball, but we are tags. We talk about golf and everything else in the world. So we're just going to continue on and go with what we have. But we're going to go to the next one, and this is going to be a sponsor that we have out there.
From better gear to better results on the court, Logan Moon has you covered. Save 10% with Franklin Pickleball using code PBEffect and use Moon15 for 15% off you dripping over grips. And this season, Logan is now offering coaching and drill sessions for players who want to sharpen their skills and compete at a higher level. Reach out 440-983-8014.
All right, everybody go out there and sponsor Logan on that. He's joined Franklin Pickleball. He's an ambassador for them now, so that's kind of a neat idea that he's got going on. And but yeah, we're gonna move on to heading over to On the Tee.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, this is gonna be On the Tee. It's gonna be pretty cool idea.
Yeah, so we've got one of our early subscribers, Justin Toth from Painesville and Riverside High School. Justin is their head wrestling coach. We're going to try to get a hold of Justin right now.
Yeah, you just got to put that out there for right now until we get that figured out.
Hello?
Justin Toth.
Hey, how we doing?
Good. You're with Tim and Al on the Tim and Al Golf Show. How are you tonight?
Good.
Justin, how are you? I don't know you, but I don't really know you, but I'm glad you're on the show.
Yeah.
Super excited.
Yeah, Justin's an avid golfer, right? You love to get out there.
Yeah, I'm out at Painesville Country Club as we speak.
No way. We're here working and you're out playing. Not so cool.
Somebody's got to do it.
All right. So you guys have a golf outing every year for the wrestling?
Yes.
So you guys doing that again this year?
Yep, July 11th this year. I was just finalizing our online signups today, and I can have that out to you, and you could send it out to all
that would be, absolutely.
absolutely.
We'll send it out to our email subscribers.
A lot of Riverside alum in this podcast for sure.
Yeah, I played the last couple of years, and definitely a good time. Justin does a nice job getting that event out and going. So what are you working on this year on your game, Justin? I mean, you got a lot to work on. I mean, I've
really
seen you.
He's not.
I mean, the guy's a big hitter.
Really,
he can smack.
But we all know how that goes.
Yeah,
then you got to make it to the green, and then you got to putt.
Yeah, and then what's he actually write on his scorecard? So,
right.
So Justin, I mean, we're talking a lot, but what are you trying to accomplish this year?
Mine is my irons. That's where I've always struggled. My pitching, putting's not too bad. My drives are pretty great, but I would say my irons is where I lack.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we can definitely relate with that. So, how often are you trying to get out this year? Are you trying to get out once a week, twice a week? What's your goal once school's over?
I'm in a golf league that's every Monday, so I go out like once a week, and then in the summertime with buddies on the weekend. So at least once a week.
There you go.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, perfect. All right, so we appreciate that you were eager to get on the show. Anything you want to share with our Tags family?
No, just here talking with the two-time runner-up of the golf league, former hole in one at Little Mountain. So
hole in one. What hole? Number. What is that? 2 or 3?
No, on the back nine. I think it's 12. Hole 12 or 12 or 13. The short par 3.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I think that's 12. Yeah, like 140 yards or something.
Nice.
Well, Justin, I am not in that club yet.
No.
So kudos to you for being in the hole in one club.
Thank you. I even got the picture with Jimmy afterwards.
Oh, well, there you go. Jimmy, definitely a fan of the show.
Yeah, loves it.
And got to know Jimmy a little bit better this year, Riverside basketball. But Justin, thanks for taking a few
hit 'em
moments.
straight.
Yeah, get back out there, stay focused, and
Count all your strokes.
yeah, and send us a picture of that scorecard when you're done.
All right, will do.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Justin.
All right, thank you.
Take
Yep,
it easy.
take care.
Bye now.
All right, bye.
Nice, good call. That's a good listener
All
there.
right.
That's going to be great.
All
yeah.
right, he's part of the younger crowd that's
and he's out there playing.
jumping. He's playing, right? I mean, how perfect
Well,
is that?
It is
75 degrees outside. Yeah.
and we're sitting in
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Oh, we didn't do this the right way, but that's
No,
okay.
no.
That's all right. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll get
Yeah.
it figured out. On rainy days is when we should start doing a little bit more of it, but that's okay.
Yeah, and feel free to send us those emails. If you'd like to be, on the show, if you'd like us to give you a call, just shoot us an email. We'd try to get in everybody we can. So
Yeah, I mean that's the best way to do it and to get information and get subscribed and not even subscribed. If you're subscribed, you're on, right? But the emails is the easiest way for us to reach out and really stay in contact with you and make sure that you're up to date. We have challenges that come up. We have, prizes and things going on with different tournaments. So you want to make sure that you're not just listening to this. I mean, this is a great thing to listen to, but
right.
you also want to make sure that you're involved and you have the emails going out because there's going to be golf outing information that's going to be coming up. And actually, I'll bring that up right now on our screen. So, like I was saying, just wanted to show everybody real quick, Madison Golf Outing coming up, 3rd annual, August 22nd. $100 per golfer, $400 per team. Reasonable price. Great organization. Take care of the Madison Township Police. It's going to be going out to help their K-9 unit, I know, and a couple other things that they have going on. But this is one that Tags is going to be at August 22nd. 9 o'clock, shotgun start, Hemlock Springs, Geneva. Get ready.
And if you haven't been at Hemlock Springs, fun course to play.
Blast.
You can have some great
Yeah,
scores.
you can go for it.
Yeah,
You can go for it a lot, and
Right.
you can get in trouble.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like any outing, but it's going to be a good time.
Fun course. Definitely a fun course.
Good time. So next thing we're going to bring to you is we're going to bring to you Shot of the Day, and we want to thank one of our sponsors, and here's our sponsor.
NEO Electrical Supply and Lighting Center in Chardon, Ohio, in business since 1984. Stop in and see our friends Steve, Dave, and Red. They'll take care of all of your electrical and lighting needs.
Okay, yeah. So now we have everything.
Here we go.
We're-
I don't know if my mic is on.
Yeah, your mic's on.
Is it?
Yep.
Well, because it's important to hear me.
Is it? I don't know. But here we
Well,
go. We're going to go with Shot of the Day.
I think there was an email about hearing me better. So.
Oh, I didn't get it.
No,
That's on the old email address.
that got hacked.
Yeah, that one's gone. So here's our first one, and what we want to do is if we're gonna have people choose, if you're driving a car, don't pull off. We'll pull off the side of the road and press the button. But Shot of the Day, we're gonna show a video. It's gonna be number 1, and the next one's gonna be shot number 2. So we want you in the chat to put 1 or 2 what your favorite is. Tell us what you're thinking. Tell us which one you would pick for Shot of the Day. Here's
right.
number 1.
Here we go.
And here's some questions on this. This is Steve.
Is this a Chardon Lakes?
I think so, but I was
Yeah,
looking.
I think it's a Chardon Lakes.
I think it's like 16,
yeah,
but I don't know. Because
it is 16.
But
it definitely is 16.
Okay.
Early in the season.
Okay.
Early in the season.
Yeah, because I just saw this and I didn't know if that was 16 or not.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right by the bridge.
Okay.
Right by the bridge over there.
So I'm sure this is probably his fourth shot to here.
Well, yeah, you got to get around the corner, which he can't make.
So it's not his
So
drive.
right. So he probably tried to lay up before the creek and probably caught it sweet.
Right. So the real question is Steve going to make it over
I don't
the
know.
creek?
Awkward stance.
I mean,
in thick grass.
Thick grass. He's taking a
ball,
pretty good
ball below his feet.
Yeah, I mean,
Here we go. Oh, look at
not bad.
Looks like he's going to be aggressive.
Very aggressive. I don't know if he's going to make it.
I don't think he can do it.
Coming down, pretty chop. It's almost like a sand shot.
Yeah, Sandy Hughes.
This could be bad.
That's not going to end good. Then
We're going to find out what happens here.
He didn't want to fall in the creek. Cleared it
By 6 feet.
Yeah, look at it, right back to his cart.
That was a fantastic.
Keep things moving.
Yeah,
Keep things moving. Good job, Steve.
Here's
Good
the
job.
next one. One of our, actually, the player profile this week, Mr. Bull.
Scott Bull at Peak and Peak. This was last year?
Last year.
Yeah,
this was a mess. It downpoured.
We tried our best. We had a few guys get through this round, but
yeah, it was miserable. I think we were getting close. This was probably 15, I want to say, on the back. You had to go over a creek, and it looks like there was creeks throughout the entire
look
thing.
at them. It's running everywhere.
It didn't matter. But it's kind of a hard shot to see just because of how much rain's coming down.
Looks like it's like half snow.
Yeah, it's just pouring.
Maybe we call that sleet.
And then you have Jeff.
But hang on, we got one more shot.
And he takes half the yard with him. So, I mean,
did he hit the ball?
I don't know. I mean, if you watch this piece,
I didn't see the ball move at all.
Look at that thing flying through the midair. That is half of the fairway.
I mean, he's going to get some good backspin on that.
Oh, I'm sure he's probably like, "Why am I here? I don't want to be here. I want to go home." That's okay, Jeff. But anyways,
all right, you're out there trying.
So we got to get some chats out there. One or two. Who thinks which shot of the day is going to be?
One or two. Everybody shot one or two.
So we're gonna see what happens with that on it. And while we're waiting for those shots of the day to start coming in, because there should be some coming in that we think should be coming.
All right,
in.
Any minute.
Yep. We can't wait that long. Our show will be cut off soon.
Exactly. So Al, last week, first time ever, I got myself a selfie stick.
Oh.
So while we're on the course, comes with a remote, so I can put this in my umbrella holder on my bag, slide that in there, and I can snap videos on and off whenever I want to.
That's going to be
so pretty excited.
That's going to be
pretty excited.
So
pretty
does that
excited
hook
about
onto that just goes to your phone?
It just goes to my phone. I hooked this up by myself.
Did it work?
It worked. I can't believe it.
All right, you're running the show.
I thought for sure I'm going to come here tonight.
No,
Al set this up for me.
I didn't have
like he doesn't do enough.
I didn't have enough time.
Yeah,
I didn't have enough time, or else I would have loved to set it up for us.
Yeah, but if you guys seen, did you show when we were in the Butler cabin?
Oh no, actually,
we got invited to the Butler cabin.
Yeah, this is pretty amazing. Okay, well, thank you for the information,
All right.
Sarah.
All
Moon
right.
2374.
Okay.
Now you can probably hear us pretty
All
well.
right. All right.
It's
But
been a
anyway,
rough day.
Yeah, rough day. But anyway, I'm going to say it again about the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, yes, please.
At the Butler cabin. So I had to go, so I snuck in there real quick.
Okay.
They have a bidet in the Butler cabin, and one of the guys, one of the producers at CBS came up and told me, "You want to know who loves the bidet? Can't get that guy out of there? Jim Nance." loves the bidet.
Yeah, Jim Nance. I mean,
But Jim's just he's a clean guy.
He's got to be.
He's clean.
Who doesn't love a bidet?
Yeah. Well, I've never personally used one.
Oh.
But I'm not saying
We're going to go upstairs.
I'm not saying I'm against it.
Yeah, you won't be. Well, once you try it, you won't be against
Yeah.
it.
But our trophy just seems to be like lopsided with one name on here, and we've had the trophy since 2009, and on here is one name. Oh, my name, that just seems to be on here 8, 9, 12 times.
Is it 12?
Yeah, it might be 12. Yeah. And I think some years they actually mess up. They're just used to me winning. And even though I wasn't on the winning team in 2024, they still put my name on there. they're just so used to it.
I wonder if it's probably the people who are doing the trophy, right?
Yeah. And the trophy was hijacked for a little bit from a disgruntled team member,
But we got it back.
But we got it back.
We
So
did get it back.
It's in our rightful place. So we're excited about that.
Yep.
Excited to share that with you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
All right. That trophy, people don't think, but it's been all over the place. We've taken it. I mean, if you look at who this guy is, right? I mean, this is the trophy, right?
That's it.
I mean, right there.
You just can't say enough about how much that trophy means.
Yeah.
At the end of a long
that's
weekend.
That's what it means to everybody.
Not a long weekend anymore. Now it's like a long 5 or 6 days.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing on there. So that's
Right.
it's great. We love it. Whoever came up with it, well, I
Yep.
think Brian and Steve, and probably
Yeah, and it's solid. This thing's solid.
we're gonna have to actually add on to it here soon. I think
Yeah,
we're on.
yeah.
Are we on the last? Yeah,
We're on the last page.
yeah.
We're on the
We
last
probably
page.
only have 2 more years of
Yeah,
that.
well, we got to get last year's on there. We got.
Oh,
probably,
yeah, one more this year.
This year is probably gonna be the last year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it's good knowing everybody.
All right. Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. Well, I think that's.
I think that's gonna be it for today.
I think that's about
Yeah.
all we got going on.
A lot of challenges. Sorry, everybody. Appreciate your patience.
We never
with
did
us.
pick shot of the day. Looks
What-
like we got. Looks like we got number one. Shot number one wins it. That's
okay.
Steve Hughes. We can
Steve
go back
Hughes.
and
Yeah, let's look at Steve
you
again.
want to take that look, Rule, one more time.
I'm gonna give him credit for not falling in the water.
I
And
really wish he would have fallen in the
I think
water.
he put a lot of effort into not falling in. Watch how he just pulls back.
You see that?
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at that.
Well, see, he's pulling away.
Yeah.
He didn't stay down.
He was scary.
Yeah, he always talks about driving.
Yeah.
Bringing
Hips,
that into
hips.
hips.
I'm digging,
Hips,
yeah.
Right. Keep that
Yeah.
right
You
arm
should
in.
see- yeah, lately he's been this all the time on the course.
It's he'll get there.
Yeah, he's
He'll
got
get
it.
there.
I mean, look at how far that went.
Yeah, I mean that's a good shot for him.
All right, everybody. We had a great night. We appreciate anybody that was out there that listened, and if you didn't, we know you're going to watch the show later, so that's even better. So
Perfect.
what we're going to do is we're going to put on some things here. We're going to again. So just want to let everybody know that thanks for watching. We really do appreciate it. We got on YouTube, follow us at Tags for You. Send us an email, Tim and Al Golf Show at gmail.com. This was an interesting show.
Yeah.
To say the least, with some technical difficulties. We're working through them. We're going to get everything set up. We're actually looking to bring some people on to run some of the back end stuff because I'm having a heck of a time trying to do it, but we're getting there.
Absolutely.
We're just
Absolutely.
we're getting there.
The studio's booming.
Yeah. I mean, if people saw this, they would be like, "You got to be kidding me."
We appreciate your patience too with the YouTube channel. We know we asked you to subscribe in the beginning, and a lot of you are going to come back and ask you to go to the new page. So we appreciate your patience on that too.
Yeah, we understand. You don't have the time to press the subscribe button, but please do, and send us an email. Just say hi. So that way we have your email and we can move on forward.
Exactly. Should we finish with that new song?
Oh well, yeah.
That new band we hired.
The new song, and we're gonna post our the QR code up there. If you guys need to take a look at it, take a picture of it, and get ready to go. You got 2 minutes 10 seconds of our new song from Tags. Ladies and gentlemen, we had a great evening. Have a great night.
Thanks, everybody,
and be safe.